Hi, girlies! And welcome back. I'm so happy that you're here. I never know how to start these or what to say because I don't know if it's your first time seeing me or hearing me speak or if you've been seeing some of my latest videos, but I guess it doesn't matter. Today, the last few videos I've been talking a lot about my love life and crying and going through it a little bit, but today I woke up with a newfound perspective of just release and acceptance and believing that I am exactly where I need to be, and I just need to flow with the energies and just, I think, let it be and accept it and enjoy it above everything. And I spent New Year's at the beach with my family, and it was honestly so lovely. We jumped. I don't know if you guys watched my video about how Brazil celebrates New Year's, but there's always fireworks at the beach. And then after you watch the fireworks, you normally drink like champagne and like toast and hug your family. And then you go towards the ocean and you jump 7 waves and you make 7 wishes. And to this last year, like this New Year's Eve, New Year, whatever, I decided to, because I think I'm going to put on my glasses because it's kind of bright here, but that was random transition into wearing glasses, but okay. And I basically decided to engage in every single possible New Year's good luck tradition. I ate pomegranate. I decided to eat the 12 grapes under the table. I didn't do it right at New Year's. I did it after when I got home from the beach. But my whole family was making fun of me because I bought the grapes. I told the lady at the cashier that I was gonna eat the grapes, and then she was super inspired to also eat the grapes, and it was like a whole thing. And then when I finally got home and started eating the grapes, two of my older sisters, actually my two older sisters, got under the table with me, and it was just such a cute moment, and it honestly made me so happy. And then we were just there eating the grapes. And today, I don't really use my Instagram. I download it sometimes when I feel like checking on like the memes and stuff people sent me, or when I met a new person that wants to like follow each other on Instagram and stuff like that. Because I don't know, personally, I feel like when I have the app on my phone, I scroll too much. Like it's kind of like a default to always want to be like opening my phone and entering it. And when I don't have it, I don't even think about it and I don't even enter it. So that's kind of my life hack. I think I haven't had like consecutive I haven't consecutively gone on Instagram for like a few years, and it's honestly life changing. I do go on like YouTube, and when I download TikTok, I go on it a lot, and then I delete it because I need to focus on my life. But that sounded a little aggressive, sorry. But so I basically downloaded Instagram, and I went on my convo with my family, like my group chat, and it's literally just all about pugs and dogs and funny dog videos and everything. It's so cute. And there was one video that was my oldest sister that sent it, and it was this lady talking about like eating the grapes under the table and how dating culture works nowadays, and how comparison is hand in hand with like unhappiness. And I've talked about this in a few of my videos. And what I was just saying about Instagram, guys, sorry, I've been saying and like 1,000 times, and I was speaking right now. But whatever. I'm like regrouping. I'm like, am I giving too much of like a crazy vision of myself on the internet? But I guess we'll never know. Kidding, I guess we will know. But that goes hand in hand because when I used to be like on Instagram a lot, posting a lot of things and seeing a lot of things, one of the reasons that made me want to like delete it for good and only access it for like 10 minutes every like few months is that I don't like to be seeing too much of people's lives, because then it's like planting this, the more that I see, the more that it plants seeds of like thoughts in my mind. Like one thing is meeting someone and like, oh, like going to hang out with a friend, and then we talk about like our days and our lives and our trips. That's lovely. But constantly throughout the day seeing so much of your friends and people you know's lives without actually being able to talk to them and know the reality and how they're feeling and how the rest of their life is, I feel like it opens so much room for comparison and just unhappiness. And then I caught myself throughout my day and my life, like really thinking about other people's lives. And I was like, instead of just living my life, I'm here watching people's lives and I'm thinking about their lives. And it honestly made my quality of life so much more like just kind of like disturbed in a way. But yeah, so I think this comparison, like with our lives and everything, also goes with like men because I'm honestly perplexed with the fact that I was like, this year I'm just gonna focus on myself and my career and my personal life, and then so much like there's so much movement in the love aspect of my life, which I wasn't expecting. It was like finally when I like gave up on it and didn't want to focus on it, and I was like, I just want to focus on myself. Then things started happening, and it's crazy how people always say that. It's so annoying to hear, but it's like the most authentic truth because when you're like thinking about it too much, like obsessing over it too much, you occupy the space that it has in your life with so much thought. But when you like take back the thoughts and put it into your life, that space for that to appear opens up. I don't know. Maybe I just made that up, but it makes sense to me. Oh my god, guys, my camera battery is ending, so I'm gonna try to be really quick and just say what I really wanted to say. I opened my phone this I opened my phone today, and lately I've been reflecting a lot that I've been going on a few dates with different people, and there's other people that I was interested in, and there's a lot of, and I was just comparing them to each other and comparing everything about them in a way to see which was the better option, and I was just feeling a little bit overwhelmed. And then I watched this video that my sister sent me, and it was basically saying that like in the olden days there wasn't so much option. You just met someone more organically, and I only go out with people that I meet organically, like stumble across them in the street type of thing, and people that I've known, people that know people that I know. That's basically the only type of people that I go out with. And she was basically saying that in the olden days, like you just met someone on the street or you did something like that, and you weren't constantly like being like seeing so many people and their boyfriends, watching movies, seeing people and their boyfriends, looking at people's appearance or money or vibes or comparing relationships and thinking that maybe that relationship is better because of something. And your friends, I don't think we're constantly like judging the man they were dating and stuff like that. So today she said like the more options that we have, we think that having more options would equal having more happiness, but it actually causes like more unhappiness. I feel like the undecisive people get that because it's like the more that you have options, the more that once you choose one thing, you're giving up the other things. So if you have like a less of like a positive outlook, you're like missing out on so many things to commit to this one thing, and that doesn't cause a lot of happiness. That causes a bit of like not frustration but confusion, and you always imagine that there's something better for you out there, and you don't want to settle and you don't want to. I'm not for settling, and I'm more all for like finding the perfect person for us, but I don't think that we're gonna find the person that ticks absolutely every single one of our boxes. Maybe yes, I want to believe that, but at the same time I feel like sometimes we find the perfect person, and because they don't fit into one little thing of our box, we just discard them completely. And I feel like I've been doing that for the past few years, and I don't want to do that anymore because there's so many amazing people and so many amazing qualities, and I feel like we have to listen to our heart and see how we feel around the people, how if we feel loved and appreciated and cherished, and how it feels to be hugging and cuddling, and if we feel good in their energy, if we feel good in their home, and all about that. I know that I've gone out with a few people that the first time I was kind of like confused, and the second time I was like, this vibe is amazing. And I think we have to give people more chances. We don't have to commit right away to anything, but let the universe present us with these love offers and these possibilities of romance and love and affection, and flow. See how we feel. Nothing is forever determined. We can take it easy and enjoy our life, and also give people a chance because I don't know, I feel like we all deserve it. We deserve to be happy, and let's narrow down our options but also enjoy the options that we have. And if someone is lovely, let's just enjoy them, not be comparing, not be discarding them. And yeah, I don't know if I said, I feel like I said like a lot, but I didn't say much. But that's it, guys. Hope my camera made it until now. And I'll see you tomorrow. It would be lovely if you could subscribe. I'm still a little cringe by saying that, but it would be really help me and it would be just amazing. So thank you, love you, and see you very soon.